got some news for real. So we gotta check it out. How are y'all doing, chat? I guess Pod Nation. Poor TJ Reaper. Bro tried to queue up for an Overwatch stadium match, and servers are down. It's like, holy fucking Joe. TJ Reaper got like a love-hate relationship with these fucking games, man. Hello there, punk. Hey, how's it going, guys? How are y'all doing? What's up, Ace? Hello, Justin. Just watched the new Division. We're gonna watch that now, actually. So. Just waiting a bit, we're chatting a bit. No spoilers, of course, not until I watch it. I wonder what Rogue is, again, like, no spoilers, this is a rhetorical question. I wonder what she's gonna be. Is she still gonna be, like, a strategist, like the lead said? Is she gonna be a vanguard, duelist, maybe? Like, I'm kinda curious, you know, like, I'm kinda hyped. I am kinda hyped. So good. The only issue is like a modded, maybe it'd be a thing. I guess I'll have to find out. You a little on the quiet end. How? Literally nothing's changed. Do I have the wrong thing? No, it's my microphone. What's up with my thing? Oh, I did get that new update. Hold up. Is this better? Hello? Is this better? I do notice that the bar is lower than what it usually is. Like, cause like I can see like the volume bars. I do notice that it is lower than what it normally is. That's weird. Okay, hold up. Maybe I could even turn this down. That's what I had on before. Might just be on my... No, Justin said, okay, so it's not me. Yeah, Justin said that earlier too. He responded to you, so it's not on your end. And it's only a little better. Why did I even bother updating OBS? Like, this shit... Oh my god. Alright guys, how about this? Is this better? Damn! Why is the bar so, like, stingy? Yeah, y'all can hear me clearly now? Like, it's loud and clear? Is the music too loud too, or like... Loud and crystal. Sweet. Yeah, that's weird. It's like, Because, like, now it's reaching, like, the bar is reaching, like, what it was before I updated it. Why did, like, literally just change, like, the fucking, like, what the numbers mean? Like, huh? Fucking stupid, but I. It's just louder than you. Yeah, okay. I mean, I did change the music to be a bit quieter, but yeah, I don't think it was a big enough change to really differ opinions. So. Like, I turned it down by like 1%. So. Because OBS is always an adventure to use. Yeah, because like this is like literally like the bar that I'm looking at. It's literally going to like the exact same place before, but like this time I have it on 50% instead of what was the 20% before. So like the numbers literally just like changed their meaning, you know? It's like 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 fucking weird as fuck. Goddamn. In that case, I probably have to change game capture too. Fuck, why is it changing this shit? Shit's just unnecessary. It's not needed. OBS is an adventure, I will say that. You never know. Alright. Alright, so now we chillin'. So how have you guys been doing? What have you guys been up to today? Damn, I got followers. Alright. Let's pull up the no, we don't need that. Back to the original topic. Rogue is gonna be interesting given her whole absorb power thing. Yeah. Like that's what I'm thinking. I wonder what they do with it. I wonder that too. Cause like that's always like a very like hit or miss kind of thing in games like this, right? So it's like, I wonder how they're gonna go about doing that. That is definitely a difficult thing to manage. It's great. My day is good though, chilling with Jasmine. Either Loki 2.0 or actually good. Loki's ultimate is good. Like, what do you mean actually good? Have this, oh yeah, wait, hold up. Just so I'm not bursting your guys' fucking eardrums. Where is this? There we go. Yeah. I know it's muted right now, just give me a sec. Alright. I just want to see if it's coming through, alright. Yeah, okay. It's coming through, alright. Just gotta go back to OBS. I don't know how I feel about the size of it though. I also gotta change the fucking. I guess we'll have window counter just be like the same thing as like what I had like the music playing at. I guess we'll have it be like. I am actually gonna go like this. We gotta remove Remy and me so we can watch accurately. See, like that doesn't go to the very end of the screen. Like it's like it goes a little off screen. Do y'all mind that? Like, cause like I could either do that or we go. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, we got it. I hope so. Okay. Let's do that. Let me just mute or pause the music here so that we can watch the Dev Vision. All right. Let me know what the audio for the video is. While it's playing this like opening music here. Sounds good? Think so?
Hello everyone. Hello everyone.
You think it sounds good? Alright. Little louder than you, but yes, it's good. Okay. I normally just have like the actual volume down a bit. How's this? Is that better? Like only a tad? Oh, okay. Then we'll actually increase it by a bit more. Like here. I think this is the sweet spot. Yep, I think this is the sweet spot. We got it. Alright, so let's just start from the top. And, oh yeah, let me, you know what, we'll see if I like the changes. Alright, here, only like 5 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Dev Vision 5.5.
Hello everyone. Guang Guang here.
Hello, Guang Guang.
It's fantastic to see you all again.
Fantastic to see you too. New hero and new team ups. No patch notes.
Welcome
yet.
to
Okay.
Season 5.5 of Marvel Rivals. Season 5 show Gambit pull off a daring heist within the Collector's Museum, stealing the contract the Grandmaster was after. But the Collector was one step ahead, having hidden a real contract elsewhere. When Rogue awoke in the middle of the night to find Gambit missing, both Remy's mission and their sweet honeymoon began to unravel.
Oh, yeah?
Disappointed and hurt, Rogue's anger boiled over, making it even harder to control the new powers she gained after accidentally touching the Colombian die.
Okay.
Now, in Season 5.5,
Vanguard! She's a Vanguard!
She enters the fray as a Vanguard, combining her immense strength with Colombian energy. Rogue charges into enemy lines with powerful melee abilities, opening opportunities for her team.
Damn!
Of course, we haven't forgotten her signature ability, Power Absorption. During battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them, gaining a basic buff based on their role. She may even steal a signature ability, like Doctor Strange's Shield of the Seraph,
Wait. It's a CC power grab, bro. It's insane. You know, I'm just letting you rock.
And that's not all. When Rogue activates her ultimate, she continuously drains ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies, giving her team the edge and gaining further buffs based on their roles.
What?
Making her a true
based on the
powerhouse
rules
on the battlefield.
What is this?
This update brings another round of team up ability
changes.
changes.
Let's see the team ups.
We are removing the mental projection team up ability between Emma Frost and Psylocke. Emma Frost will now join Chilling Assault, gaining the new ability Ice Out Diamond.
Iced out diamond. What does that look like? Oh, they're showing
She
us.
can
Thank God.
unleash a cone of frost to slow enemies, and use
Wow!
diamond foam to create a wall of diamond ice,
Diamond
blocking enemy
ice.
movement.
Blocking movement.
Psylocke joins
Slowing-
Sword of Duality,
Oh, okay.
gaining control
Sword of
over
Duality.
light and dark energy. With light energy, she throws a returning shuriken that damages enemies
Oh shit.
and heals allies. When it returns,
Wait. I know I said I would just let it play. What the fuck is up with them making DPS healers? Like, can we talk about that for a sec? You know what? Like I said, we're gonna let it play. I just want to point that out. We'll
it
talk
heals
about it
Psylocke
in the
based
later
on
in the
the
car.
number of targets hit. With dark energy, she scatters a ring of dust, damaging enemies in range and entering a phase state.
Whoa!
Becoming
Wait!
invisible.
I was looking over at the chat. What? Wait, what are we?
Energy, she scatters a ring of dust, damaging enemies in range and entering a phase state.
Oh,
becoming
okay. She has like
invisible.
2 options with her.
Rogue joins Explosive Entanglement.
Explosive entanglement. Oh, yeah. I mean, figure she'd have a team
Gambit
up with her.
channels kinetic energy into Rogue, and when
Whoa!
she activates the
Whoa!
ability,
Whoa!
every
Whoa!
attack she makes damages enemies around her
And
and heals nearby
Heals
allies.
ally. Whoa! Whoa!
The
Whoa!
full
Whoa! Whoa!
balance
Whoa!
patch
Whoa!
notes
Whoa!
will be
Whoa!
released
Heal
in a
fist.
few
What the
hours.
hell?
Stay tuned.
Jeff's Winter Splash and Holiday Splash. Is it coming
Jeff's
back?
Winter Splash Festival returns. This time,
Let's
in the
go!
new map, Jeffland.
Jeffland.
This map features an all-new three-way brawl
3-way brawl.
with 3 unique Jeff builds.
Jeff builds?
With their own skill set, bringing even more fun and color to the
What?
winter season. Plus, we have a
Oh!
series
Whoa!
of
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
holiday
Whoa! No, like I
and
said, we're
winter
gonna let it
themed
rock.
costumes
We're gonna let it rock.
and
We're gonna let it
festive
rock.
events
I'm sorry for
line up
pausing. We're
to
letting it
help
rock.
everyone
We're letting it
celebrate
rock.
This joyful time of the
Whoa!
year.
These look sick.
Jeff's Winter Splash Festival and all the holiday special events.
Oh, they
kick
got
off right
recolors
after the
for
December
him.
18th update. Get ready. And don't miss the all-new Mystery Burger at Pim's Test Kitchen in Times Square.
Mystery burger.
Also available after the December 18th
What?
update. Eat it, and you might be surprised by the
Eat it?
results. Zhiyong
They're giving
is
us
still working on
digital
balance changes.
food?
Stay tuned for news on balance and detailed team-up
What?
ability changes. And as always, ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. She looks good. I'm gonna be honest. And like she both makes me horny and like she actually looks like like her outfit looks good. Like when rendered in this game. Alright, now we're gonna go over it. Let's start from the top here.
Season 5 show Gambit pull off a daring heist within the collector's museum. Even harder to control the new Rogue makes her debut in Marvel Rivals. She enters
The kit's out right now, King. You can focus on other things for. Nah.
the fray as a vanguard, combining her immense strength
I want to make my theories, bro. I want to
Colombian
make my
energy.
theories.
Rogue charges into
Yeah, I could just read it, but like that's boring.
enemy lines with powerful melee abilities, opening opportunities for her team. Of course, we haven't forgotten her signature ability, Power Absorption.
Yeah, she looks good in this game.
During battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them, gaining a basic buff based on their
role. Like, what does this mean?
She may even steal a signature ability.
Okay, so first, okay, it looks like it's this ability here, right? She has all these other. What the hell? So this ability here, she grabs your dick and shit. And
Like
twists it. What does that give her? Oh wait. I think I see it. Her shit's yellow. So I think for absorbing a Vanguard, 675 HP. By the way, that says 800. And that's like all white health, as you can see here. That says 800. And she's not the team of Banker. 25 shield on power grab. Okay. But again, like, that's 800. Fills her health.
Still a signature ability.
Oh, yeah. She gains a lot of health from tanks. Holy shit.
Like Doctor Strange.
She gains a lot of health. Yeah, I think it does. Bro. Justin. Bro. I literally say... No, Justin. I literally said earlier, please don't spoil. Alright? Until I figure it out. That's the whole reason why I didn't go off and just read the kit, because I wanted to figure it out for myself. Okay, I guess that's fair, but like, come on, man.
Shield of the Seraphim, or Loki's regeneration domain. And that's not all.
I don't really...
Loki's regeneration domain.
I like how she has like a thing like floating around. God damn! Damn! What? Are y'all seeing this? Oh my god. Look at the fucking bakery on her. Holy fuck.
And that's not all. When Rogue activates her ultimate, she continuously drains ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies, giving her team the edge and getting further buffs based on their roles, making her a true powerhouse on the
I think she's
battlefield.
the new queen of ass.
This update
I think she has a bigger ass than fucking Venom.
Team-up ability changes. We are removing the mental projection team-up ability Emma Frost and Psylocke, getting the new.
Okay, this is kind of crazy. Hold on.
She can unleash.
So when I saw this at first, I assumed it would just be like a way to like create a wall so you can get a wall slam for extra damage. But it seems like the thing goes like through it. So like this isn't like a barrier.
Of Frost to slow enemies.
Yeah, to slow enemies. And use her diamond to create a wall of diamond. Yeah, so the thing looks like it just goes through it. Because like when you actually see it, it's behind it. Right? And so it looks like you can just pass through this wall, but you do get slowed. I wonder if you take damage from it, because I don't know how much HP it was at beforehand.
To create a wall of diamond ice. Blocking enemy movement.
Blocking enemy movement.
Psylocke.
What does that mean, blocking enemy movement? Do the buffs reset on death, or is there a total hard limit? Yeah, I wonder that too.
Ice. Blocking enemy movement.
Interesting. I don't see any more fire coming through, so maybe it does block like projectiles?
Psylocke joins Sword of Duality.
This one I was worried about. Psylocke is broken right now, actually. She's meta, so I'm kind of concerned about this. She did not need that. And especially as well, this lineup is pretty crazy, because like a good Hawkeye will fucking dominate lobbies, right? Psylocke has been meta for the longest time. And of course, Cloak and Dagger has always been like a fucking safe like pick, you know. So like, even just these two over here is like a pretty stacked lineup. But a good Hawkeye too could just round it out, and this seems pretty busted. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Wait.
Also, Ace, I did see your earlier message about self-heal. I didn't notice that at first. You made the same, like, thing that Justin did, right? Where, again, I'd appreciate not to be spoiled, so I can figure stuff out for myself.
Light energy. She throws
it's fine. I'm just letting y'all know, alright?
Shuriken that damages enemies.
Yeah, it does self-heal. I see that now. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just letting y'all know. You know? Yeah, so it seems like you get two abilities, Photon Dagger and Dark Dagger. Maybe she gets nerfed in some way. I hope so. I hope so too.
She throws a returning shuriken that
it heals allies. Okay, now's the time we talk about it. What is with them turning DPS into supports? Like, you had Widow with her heal shots with Phoenix. You had, the Sword Slash with, Hawkeye, right? Where it's like, it heals enemies and stuff. And damages, well, no, heals enemies. I'm an idiot. Heals allies and damages enemies. And now you have this. Heals allies, damages enemies, and heals yourself. Like, and Heal Fist. Yeah, Heal Fist. That was the first one, actually. Like, I enjoy Sai, but this is getting ridiculous. I agree. She's becoming a server admin. Yeah, bro. I was kind of worried about this, but I feel like the favorites are starting to show through the cracks, if you know what I mean. Like, the favorite characters, you know? Because, like, Bucky getting an unnecessary buff for, like, 5 seasons in a row was just completely unnecessary, as well as getting another team up after he lost his old one. Psylocke as well. Then you also have stuff like Luna, who barely gets nerfed, and when she does, they have to be like, hey, look, we nerf her, and then it's like a little minuscule nerf that no one cares about, and doesn't change anything. Like, I feel like the favorites are starting to show, and I think there is a bit of bias. Bucky, Sai, Luna, yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I mean, it's not that I want these characters to be bad. And if anything, whenever I see, like, good characters, I think that the rest of the cast should just, like, be stepped up to their level, you know? Like, because, like, I don't just want bad, unplayable characters. Like, yeah, make them good. Make them feel good to play. But, like, at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna raise their level, right? Raise everyone else to that level, too. That's all I'm saying. You know? Like, make them all fun to play. Hello, Jim. How are you? We're just looking over the new news for Merva Rivals. So, yeah, she just off of this dagger, she can heal allies, damage enemies, and heal herself. Luna is being replaced by Invis at the moment, not gonna lie. Invis is kind of... we'll need to like another couple seasons to see what they do with Invis, to see if she's one of the favorites. Alright? Well, we need some more time. But Luna, like, the only time she got a nerf was literally, like, that little insignificant nerf that we're like, hey, look, we do nerf her. You know? Yeah, Invis this season is insane. But it's because she's insane now, for, like, the first time ever, that it's like, if she gets another buff while already being insane, that's where we go, like, okay, she's a favorite. So, we need to, like, I do suspect it as well, Ace, but, you know, I just suspect it, you know? I don't think it's confirmed yet that she's a favorite. of the devs. Anyway,
damages enemies and heals allies. When it returns, it heals Psylocke based on the number of targets.
Heal Psylocke based on number of targets hit? What? Wait. Is that... Yeah, this is number of targets. That counts both enemies and allies. So if you just, like, toss it out in, like, the crew... Like, the entire crowd, right? You just get a fuck ton of healing? Like, what the fuck? She also got a close range combo that's able to let her die. That is so true. Like I said, she's absolutely insane. Invis is a nightmare to play against right now, especially for like a Spider-Man player. I thought that the Spider-Man buffs would be good, but then Invis just ends up like fucking pegging me, bro. It's annoying.
Gets hit with dark energy.
Dark energy, she scatters a ring of darts.
Scatters a ring of darts.
Damaging enemies in range and entering a phase state, becoming invisible. Okay, so it's like that, like, thing that Moon Knight and Blade popped before they lost that team.
Enemies in range and entering a phase state.
Wait, whoa, what? I didn't see any ring.
In range and
she just threw daggers out. What's the range? Y'all see any range? She scatters a ring of darts, damaging enemies and entering a... Where's the ring?
Damaging enemies in range.
Or does that just mean she tosses it in like a circle around her? I think that's what it means, but still, that's stupid. She can just walk around invisible? On top of her already? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? If that makes her invulnerable, like Cloak Shade, it's gonna be insane. I'm glad that it says invisible down here, because I hope it does it. If she's invisible and invulnerable, that means you can't even knock her out of the invis. Like, you could deadass be like, hitting her, and then, like, not actually be hitting her, you know?
And entering a phase state, becoming in...
How long does that last? I didn't, like, they stopped it prematurely by shooting. How long does that last? I need to see how long that lasts.
Range and entering a phase state.
I don't see a bar. Like, when she activates it, I don't see a bar here. Where's the bar? For how long this lasts? I don't see a bar. Two to 3 seconds or so? That's still stupid. That's still stupid good.
Entering a phase state, becoming invisible.
What the hell? Yeah. She's a server admin. She's a server admin. Like, come on. Like, what? What is this bullshit? Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight here. How much damage does this even do? The fucking frisbee. I'm calling it a frisbee. I don't care. It looks like a frisbee. I'm calling it a frisbee.
Light energy.
How much damage does this do? Hold up. Let's playback speed. What's 25? How much damage does this do?
So,
to the that's a decent chunk of heal. What? Hello, Rosie. How are you? It's great to see you, Rosie. How are you? Totally not popping in while I'm in class. Don't know what you're talking about here. We're looking over the new Marvel Rivals news. I hope you have your headphones in because I do have a bit of a mouth. Farm's doing good. Emmy's doing good. I'm glad. I haven't actually heard from Emmy in a while. So. And yes, I have my earbuds in. Okay, good. Because it would be kind of weird if your entire class heard me talking about Rogue's ass. It would be kind of weird. Alright. But yeah, look at the damage. That's a decent chunk. That's actually a decent chunk. And that healing was nothing to scoff at either. So wait. Again, let me get this straight for like 1 second here. Well, I mean, the last 2 days in my human body class, we're talking about sex, so... Oh, okay. Well... That's... interesting. Damage is crazy for Pierce and self-heal ability. Yeah. But I mean, like, okay. Psylocke has a one-shot combo where you just shoot a couple times and then you use her right-click. And that kills. But with the amount of damage that this does, she basically has 2 one-shot combos that she can alternate between and not have to wait for the cooldown. Also, remember her passive. What's her passive again? I fucking forgot. What's her passive? Every primary shot hit reduces her cooldown. Oh my god, you're right! You're right, I forgot! This is stupid. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It's like 5. Oh my god, this is crazy. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, she's the server admin. Oh wait, what the? I didn't even calculate the full damage. We weren't even looking at the full damage. Best quote I've ever heard from the teach is, "Just sex carefully for my human." that is true. That is true. Just sex carefully. How are your classmates treating you, Rosie? I remember you mentioning, like, I remember classmates being a big issue for you in the past. I don't care if they're doing good. I just care if you're doing good. Because if they're bullying you, I'm gonna be pissed. Ran into like 5 or 6 familiar faces? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And no one's picking on me. Man, I'm glad I got that college is nothing like high school. Okay, I'm glad. Cause like, if people are picking on you, I can always phone up someone's mom. I'll get him into the fucking principal's office for you, bro. Like, now, remember though, if someone is picking on you, you have my full permission to just punch them square in the face. Alright? Like, just full on, just fucking full like hip rotation and everything, you know, just boom. But yeah, I'm glad no one's picking on you. All right. Low key, kind of a bad thing, cause we got a big project. Long story short, it's a team project. Team fell apart. I joined a team of 2 guys I went to high school with. and then like half the work for the project. Bet. Yeah, just like full on, like, again, like keep your feet planted, right? Bend your knees a little, not too much. Bend your knees a little, and then like have your like right hand. I'm assuming you're right-handed. Like your chambered like behind you, and then like full like you want to get that hip rotation, and then just like extend your arm all in one motion. Like pivot your feet too. Just full on like boom. Punch them and then blame it on us for being bad influences. Yeah, like actually, like point me out by name. Like if you end up punching someone, be like, where did you learn to punch someone from? Then say like Oxizer VT on Twitch. I don't care. You have the right though to fight back if in case someone's picking on you. I stand by that shit. I mean, Cryptic said I can hold my own like against half the people who picked fights with him. You know, I accidentally elbowed him in the jaw while play fighting, and yeah. Woohoo! Fight time! Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm not a bad influence. Don't worry, Justin, you're not included in this. But, yeah, like, don't go search out looking for fights, Phoenix. But, like, if someone's picking on you, you have the right to stand up for yourself and punch someone in the face. Alright? Like, don't take shit from nobody. Alright? Because you deserve the absolute best. In case you don't know, you know how I mentioned like WD and stuff the other day, and how they're one of my like oldest friends on the internet. Yeet to Phoenix here is actually also one of. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Phoenix. I said your real name on stream. Oh my, I'm so sorry. When you entered chat. Oh, now you're good? Okay. Am I allowed to say it on stream? I didn't even bother checking. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Like, I'm chill with it. I'm allowed to say your name on stream. Okay. Dog, I feel like such a dickhead now. I didn't even bother checking. I was just like, oh hey, you're one of the homies, so you can say my name. Okay. I'm just worried, you know, like, oh my, I'm so insensitive. I didn't even bother checking. Bro, remember that feeling? Oh fuck, when I said my friend's name? I felt so bad. Yeah, man, it's that same feeling. Yo, Rosie is chill. That is her name. Her name is Rosie. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Okay, I wish I knew that back in school when bullying was physical, but hey, college don't got that shit. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm glad you are, like, so nice, Rosie. I appreciate you being chill with it. Oh my god. Oh, the moment the flow flows too much. Facts. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, WD. You know I mentioned WD in the other stream of mine being like one of my oldest friends on the internet. Rosie is also one of my oldest friends on the internet. In fact, like, obviously I was an adult, so maybe it's kind of weird to say, but like I knew Rosie since she was in high school. You know, like we've been friends for a long time now, like 4 years or some shit. Or even more than that. Like, they're the GOAT. And they have really cool artwork, actually. She once, like, helped me out with, like, a, it was either a birthday present or Christmas present for, like, a trans friend. As long as people are respectful about using my IRL nickname, I don't mind. If anyone is disrespectful using your name, they're banned from this chat. It's simple as that. And they're banned from my entire community, not just the chat. And they can go fuck themselves. Just saying. So, like, Yeah, you won't have to worry about that here. Just let me know if someone's using it in a way you don't want to. All right, Rosie, and I'll just ban them. You basically have a loaded gun, and I'm the gun. All right. Anyway, I'll vanish to the shadows for now. Smell you later. I actually showered earlier this morning. Yeah, I completely. I get it completely. My name is out there. Yeah. My name is also out there, but I mean, that's my username. Yes. See you soon, Smelly. That is a lot of damage, though. That shit started like here and shit.
The damage is enemy.
Okay, so yeah, she has like another one-shot combo. Again, like, what is this?
Of that. Damaging enemies.
Yeah, Dark Dagger, Photon Dagger. They're not daggers in my opinion. I'm calling that other one the Frisbee. Wow, those things come out fast. I'm at like 0.25 the speed, and that shit like was like in an instant. Like this shit was fast. Look at that. Holy hell. You're not dodging that. And that's also a decent amount of damage. What? Look at that damage. Hit scan. Oh, that makes sense. Damn. Look at that damage, though. What? I'm super basic being Jacob. I say it on live, so don't worry. Big on Len. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm big on my name. It's my username. Oxizer. You know? Yeah, welcome new server admin Psylocke. What buff do you want next time? You know what? I've seen enough. Buff Psylocke's damage by 300%. And make her cooldowns all 1.
And entering a phase state. Becoming...
I've seen enough. Let her fly. Yeah, she got butterfly wings and stuff. Let her use this sword outside of her ult. And give her like 500 damage per hit with the sword as an ability. 2k HP. You know what? Make it 4k. Just cause. I'm immune to percentage-based damage. Yep. You know what? Just give her infinite invis. Like, it doesn't even go away when you shoot. And like, you know, just like you can't see her at all. You know? Do that. That way you don't even know where she's hitting.
Rogue joins explosive entanglement.
Explosive entanglement.
Gambit channels kinetic energy into Rogue. And when she
that is a
activates
lot
the
of healing.
ability, every
Wow.
attack she makes
That is a lot of healing.
damages enemies around her.
Holy
And kills
shit.
nearby allies.
That was like 5 full health heals in that one fucking combo. Probably self heal also. Yeah, I kind of know, like, figured that too.
And when she activates,
okay, it's a little bit different scaling because this is like a tank, but I still feel like that's quite a bit of damage. Like, obviously, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I feel like that's the aftershock, right? Like, not her actual, like, with the team up. Of course, like, I don't know how much damage she does base, so maybe it's like nothing.
activates the ability. Every attack.
Like, maybe that's just her melee, which, in that case, that's kind of cracked, but...
damages enemies.
Yeah, like, how much full health heals is that from the start? Oh, I guess it's like, we'll do, like, half health heals, I guess.
Most kinetic energy into
No, it's
Rogue.
like...
And when she activates
Like a
the
full
ability, Every attack she makes damages enemies around her.
That's like 3 full health heals. That's crazy.
Nearby allies. The full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours.
Alright.
Stay tuned.
Okay, let's look at the holiday stuff.
Jeff's Winter Splash.
I'm so happy this is coming back. Thank fuck. And new map, Jeffland. I've never heard of Jeffland in the comics. I'm glad he's getting his own map, because beforehand it was just on the like Asgard one, which is cool and all, but like I felt like it kind of deserved its own map, right? And so I'm glad that they're giving him his own map, because that is much deserved. December 18th. Really? Looking back, season 2 Emma? Wait. Yeah, it's probably gonna be... Can Ro get diamond form? Can she? You know, I actually do wonder that before we go into the holiday stuff, because like all the way back here, right? Where is it here? All the way back here, where she be copying like shit off of like Doctor Strange and Loki, right?
Ability.
She uses this ability, and obviously these are already here, right? So like these are different abilities. She uses this,
like,
and as we can see, she takes one ability. We can see it change right here. So like, is their signature ability? Their signature? Where do you see their signature? Oh yeah, signature ability. You're right. You're actually right. Signature ability. I guess Doctor Strange would be. Look at her just. Go. All right, let me stop.
Ability.
That's what they say, yeah. So it's like, okay, I guess the shield would be Doctor Strange's signature ability. Would Diamond Form count? I feel like the choke slam, and so yeah, I feel like Diamond Form would count in that sort of aspect, right? This is damn CC also, yeah. It's Emma choke slam all over again. She's gonna grab you, suck you off, and suck you dry of your ability, right? And it says steal ability too. So like, can he not use his shield anymore? Like, can Doctor Strange not use the shield? And can't CC tank focus kill them and wait, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does it force cooldown? That's what I'm saying. So, like, can he just not shield for a bit now? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Maybe like when he gets a shield pop. Yeah. But wait, if she actually puts the ability like on cooldown, let's say, right? That she steals. Is she just anti-dive? As well? Like obviously a CC is enough to be anti-dive, but she's like hyper anti-dive? Because like if she grabbed Spider-Man, wouldn't Spider-Man's signature ability be web swing? So like, can you just not leave? Oh my god, imagine her with Black Panther dash. What the fuck? I mean, like, obviously she's not gonna be able to dash over and over and over again. But, like, that's still gonna be annoying. Iron Wall group. You're right, Penny Nash. No. 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 That team up's not in the game still, is it? That team up's not in the game. Rocket Penny? Please tell me there's not, like, gonna be fucking three Ness. Fuck this fucking terrorist character. Not Rogue, Penny. I hate this terrorist of a character. The fuck you mean you can have 3 fuck-ass Ness? She's a... What in tarnation? They said it's a limited list. Did they? Where did it say that? I need to know. Of course, we haven't forgotten her
We
power
haven't
absorption
forgotten her
ability.
signature ability, power absorption.
Where did it say that?
During battle,
During battle, Rogue can take down the enemy.
Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them.
Where did it
Gaining
say?
a
Gaining a basic buff.
basic buff based on their role. She may even steal a signature ability.
Wait, it says May. Does that mean it's random? Like she randomly steals an ability, and it's not just the signature ability, it's like a random one?
Like Doctor Strange's.
Well, good thing I already enjoyed listening to the chaos when Cryptic and our friends play Marvel Rivals, because the sound of it, the chaos is gonna be more yeah, it's gonna be more chaotic.
Field of the Seraphim.
Like
or
you can't
Loki's
pick the ability, it just takes it. Yeah, I was wondering what the process of that was gonna be.
regeneration domain.
That's crazy, the fact that she can do this. Because this is a crazy ability to steal.
And
But also, when it says steal, is it putting that shit on cooldown? Or, like, is it disabling it for as long as she has it active? Like, how far are we going with this? The steal, quote unquote. How far are we going with this? Dude has no powers to begin with. That is true. But dude, I'm just wondering, like, because it never mentions a limited list. Although I guess that would make sense. I'm just not looking forward to dealing with fucking 3 fucking Spider-Ness, bro. I hope it is a limited list. When Rogue activates her ultimate...
When Rogue activates her ultimate, she continuously drains...
Also, continuously drains ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies? Like, that's stupid. This is dumb. They literally, like, introduced the mechanic of, like, increased ult charge acceleration with, like, Cap and Gambit just to have a hard counter drop, like, a month later. That's crazy.
Ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies, giving her team
she really do just be sucking off all your fucking shit. Your abilities, your ult charge, like, goddamn.
And gaining further buffs based on their
Giving her team the edge and gaining further buffs based on their roles. Is it just, like, increased numbers? Like, is it just, like, a better buff, but, like, the same buffs? Or is it different buffs? Imagine the horror of making animations for her, using every signature ability in the game, and coming in the future. That would be a pain in the ass.
A true powerhouse on the battlefield.
Yeah, true powerhouse.
This update brings an...
Yeah, it never says a limited list, Justin. I don't know where you got that from. He never says a limited list. I'm hoping that's the case, though. Alright, let's look at the holiday special stuff now. Enough about Rogue.
Jeff's Winter Splash Festival returns.
Again, Jeffland.
This time,
he's
in
getting
the
his
new
own
map, Jeffland. This map features an all-new 3-way brawl.
Why couldn't they just show us the map, though? Am I crazy for thinking this dev blog is, like, kind of trash?
With 3 unique Jeff.
They're missing, like, okay, it's not trash. I like some of the... I mean, do I like some of the stuff that they're adding? I guess I do, but like, but this feels like half a dev blog, you know? Like, just get the patch notes in here, you know? Tell us the balance patch. Show us the map. Show us what the game mode looks like. Why do we have to wait? Like, show us what the builds look like. Like, you like, all you've done is tell us that, but why do we have to wait until it releases? And we have to stay in speculation. Like, that doesn't make sense.
With their own skill set, bringing even more fun.
I like the idea of different builds, because it was kind of like, I wouldn't say it was boring, but it was kind of a bit stale that all the Jeffs in the winter event, they literally all had, like, the same abilities. I guess that makes it kind of fair, but I like the idea of having, like, 3 different options to, like, spice up the gameplay, you know? That way you don't really know what kind of option each Jeff individually chose, you know? I kind of like that. Bringing more fun and color to the winter season.
And color to the winter season.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
alright, here are the skins. That Daredevil skin looks fucking sick. I'm getting this. In fact, I might fucking main this skin. This is fucking dope. Oh, Ace, look, a Bucky skin. That is Bucky, right? That's his arm. Yeah, he's got the star. Look, a Bucky skin. Yo, dude, check this. Like, hey, man. Ace. You know we're pulling up, bro. Like, look at this right here. This is literally just me and you pulling up to the fucking winter event, bro. These 2 right here. Like, come on, man. Is this not us? Like, hashtag Ace and Oxizer. Like, right here. Like, Squirrel looks so cute. I know, right? That is a beautiful looking skin. I love, like, the festive, like, ornaments and stuff. And she's got, like, mittens on. That's cool. Oh, even the squirrel's decked out. She got, like, the reindeer horns and stuff. She got a bow with a gingerbread. The boots look nice. I like this. Star-Lord might got his first damn legendary. Oh, is that Star-Lord? Yeah, this might be his first legendary. Hate to say it, but the Squirrel Girl one is cute. So you swear. Guys, I think we found Justin's type. I think we found Justin's type. Took them a full year to get a Star-Lord a legendary. Hey, man, better late than never. And I actually think it fits quite well, the Nutcracker. I'm really excited for this Daredevil skin. Like, y'all got no idea. I'm so excited for this shit. I'm maining this skin. Honestly, I think there's just, like, this skin alone just confirmed Daredevil main. Forever and always. Why are you using everything is say against me? Well, with a sentence like that, I feel like I have to. Look at him, he's all flustered. He can't even, like, type properly. Like, normally, it's, like, little spelling mistakes. But, like, bro, he's flustered. We caught him. This is his type. This is what his type of woman looks like. I say. Yeah, sure, man. I get you. I get you. Look, Justin. I just want to say, bro, I understand. She looking mighty fine here, bro. I'm fighting autocorrect 24/7. Look, Justin, you don't gotta justify with me. She looks very attractive here. Alright? Like, I don't even know why you're flustered to begin with, bro. Like, I understand, bro. I understand it. I agree, actually. I think that she looks very cute here. Just saying. Like, I get it, bro. Like, you don't gotta play like coy with me, bro. I fully agree. If this is your type, respect, man. But yeah, I'm really excited to rock this Daredevil skin. Like, Ace, we pulling up, bro. We pulling up. That's all I gotta say. We pulling up for sure.
We have a series of holiday and winter themed costumes and festive events like.
Ooh. This looks pretty. You got the snowman. Penny looks really good here. But like, you're not gonna see this in gameplay. That's the one thing that sucks. Like, this looks so good, but this is the only time you're ever gonna see it. Which is crazy. Oh, the fact that the Daredevil one is comic accurate, I know, right? That's what I'm freaking out about. That's what I'm saying. I'm maining this shit. Like, this shit might be fucking permanent skin for me. Like, goddamn, I don't care if the fucking sweater's festive and shit. Bro, like, this is peak. The Cloak and Dagger one is gorgeous. Very dancey. Yeah, look, they got, like, you can see, like, the ice skater blades. Like, they're like a skater, you know? Very nice. These two look very, very nice. Very pretty, very nice. And again, I think the snowman spider looks good, too. Reminds me of, like, Frosty the Snowman, you know? Frosty the Snowman, you know, type shit. And again, this Penny outfit is amazing. Immaculate, even. But, like, you're never gonna see this in gameplay, and that's the tragic part. Cloak should have his full body, not just the upper half. Changed my mind. I actually kind of agree. This is the one time where I would love for him to have his full body.
Line up to help everyone celebrate this joyful time of the year. Jeff's Winter Space Festival and all the holiday special events.
These recolors look sick. Especially this one. I know Delph's getting this one for sure. The pink one. Yeah, these two recolors are sick. Obviously, this is the base skin, right? I'm assuming that this one is coming back. Yeah, this is sick.
Kick off right after the December 18th update. Get ready.
Wait, is the new season on December 18th? I thought it was December 12th. No, okay. Right here, it says it begins December 12th, but the winter event starts 18th. Well, fuck it, just release it with the season. Like, why make us wait? Like, huh? Like, are you kidding? Why make us wait? Motherfucker, I got Christmas lights up as we speak. My profile in Avatar on stream has a Christmas hat. We've been ready for Christmas. Like, Wongon, what are you doing, man? New season, just have it released all on the same day. Like, why are we waiting? I don't understand it. You're waiting for December 18th, right? So that's like, what, like only like 7 days away from Christmas. Like, motherfuckers go on vacation for Christmas, for Christ's sake, and spend time for family. Like, you lose out on so much money that way. Like, obviously, it's gonna run past Christmas, too. I'm just saying, like... There's some motherfuckers that go on, like, vacation and stuff with their families and are away from the games. On Christmas. Like, that lowers sales. Like, motherfucker, just have it be out when the new season drops. Like, nobody cares if it doesn't fit in with the season. Like, storyline. Like, just release it on the same day. I don't understand that. Like, why do that? Just have it all be one big update.
And don't miss the all-new mystery burger at Pim's Test Kitchen.
Stuff. Also, what is this mystery burger at? Like... And they say Pim, so I'm assuming it's either gonna shrink you or make you grow big. Again, December 18th! This isn't even Christmas related! And they're releasing on the 18th! Dog, why does the season not actually start until the 18th? All the good events are releasing on the 18th. You just gonna start the season with nothing? Like, dog, they dead ass pulled the, hey, can I have a cheese pizza? And they're like, yeah, 1 cheese pizza. Hold the tomato sauce, huh? And hold the cheese. I'm like, hey, give me a pizza with nothing. Like, that's what they just did to us for, like, the first couple days of the season. Like, Wonguan, what the fuck are we doing here, man?
In Times Square. Also available after the December 18th.
After the December 18th update. Like,
eat it.
Pim's Test Kitchen. Pim Technology. Yeah, it's like Hank Pym. Like, why the hell are we adding, like, digital food? They're really going into this hangout spot, though. And you know what? I kind of respect it. So, you know what? Pop off. I like this change. This is a good change. But see, like, why are you showing us the map, but you couldn't show us Jeffland? Just show us Jeffland. Like, what? Eat it, and you might be surprised by the result. It's definitely going to change your size. It's Hank Pym. He's got the growing and shrinking stuff. You eat the burger, and you either grow or shrink in size. That's what's happening. Like, I'm sorry to spoil it for people, but that's what's happening. Van Dynes. Yeah. That's his wife. Hope Van Dyne. No, I think Hope's the daughter. It's a Van Dyne. Like, come on. Yeah, like, why are we waiting until the 18th? It genuinely doesn't make sense to me.
And you might be surprised by the results. Zhiyong is still working on balance.
Is still working on balance changes. Like, really? I guess that's fair.
Changes. Stay tuned for news on balance and detailed team-up ability changes. And as always, ignite the battle.
I don't know if it's just me though, but like, again, this really does just feel like half a dev blog, you know? Like, I would have loved for them to, like, for him to at least mention the buffs that he's working on, you know? Like, why were there no buff stuff being talked about? The Jeffland map wasn't shown. Like, and I feel like those are very important things. Like, why do we have, like, half a dev block here? Not to mention, as well, why are we waiting till the 18th for the events when you can just release that at the start of the season? 5.5. Like, just release it on the 12th. Like, that part doesn't make sense to me. Like, I get it, okay, I guess I kind of get it. They want you to have some time to try out Rogue. And then once everyone's, like, has tried out Rogue, then they can play the winter stuff. But in my opinion, it's just, like, you know, like, Just drop it all at once, you know? I feel like the more the merrier. Like, why do we have to do this, like, fucking, like, free trial thing, you know? And be like, oh, hey, this is the character. Let's get tired of it. This is the winter stuff. Let's get tired of it. This is the, like, come on. Like, there's just no need for that. You know? They just drop it all at once, and people will be fucking feasting on all the different kind of content, right? Because, like, content is always a big thing in games. Just have everyone just have, like, give us a meal, you know? Like, give us a big-ass meal. Of, like, just pure content. I returned, I got my dinner. Sweet. What you having for dinner? Anyway. Yeah, I just don't understand the logic in, like, waiting for the oh, steak and chips, cool. Do love me some steak and chips. And you're British, so I'm assuming that's fries. I'm just gonna check out the like Twitter, the Marvel Rivals Intel, to see what we got going here. Oh, okay, there's quite a few stuff we can be checking out here. Okay, so sorry, I'm back. It's cool, man. Yeah, there's quite a few stuff we can check out of here. Okay, that's good to know. That's like the steel ability thing. That's like her MVP animation, which we saw though in the thing. That's the dev vision. Saw her art. Here's the team up stuff. We're looking on Twitter now. Again, that Daredevil skin does look so good. Like dead ass. Okay, hold up. I'll remove the background. Look at this. Yes. What is this? Stop it. This Daredevil skin looks so good. Rogue's full kit out right now. Imbalance change? Okay. Yeah, bro. I scrolled through. Like, calm down. Relax. Ice Dancer, yeah. I scrolled down to get this far, bro. Ice Golem skin. Christmas Squirrel Girl. Star-Lord skin. Sorry, I'm eating. I had to be sure. The Bucky skin. Maybe free units. They wouldn't give out units for free like that. If it is, that's a bonus. I guarantee you, it's the shrinking and growing thing. It's Hank Pym. That's his whole fucking shtick. That's her like, look at them fucking thunder thighs. She's got them titties on her too. That's crazy. Rogue gameplay. Okay, here we go. So we have her punch. Can I full screen this? Thank you. This looks really good. Again, like, I don't know what you mean by it. Oh, yeah. My bad. You're right. Sound.
Your girl Rogue is ready for action.
No, I muted it.
Take a seat, darling.
That's cool. That's cool. Fuck.
Got you good.
That's cool.
Mind break.
Yeah, she's got the
Sayonara.
invis. Oh my god!
Gather in.
What are these combos she's pulling off? Guys. Look at my cursor. There's no way she choke slams her, right? There's no way she choke slams her. Yeah, and Iron Wall. And look at Thor. She has like the electricity stuff. All those I don't care about though. What is this? What is this down here? 800 HP? Because she absorbed from a tank. 800 HP plus damage reduction? And she has a self-healing team up? What are we doing here, man? What is this? What is this? She doesn't choke slam. There's no way she chokes slam. Okay. Okay. Her meditating is funny. She got the stun and shit? Oh my god. What up?
Better watch out.
Holy power creep. I know, right? Diamond form won't have king, but damage reduction and CC immune.
A little
Yeah.
touchy today.
This shit's sick.
Everything!
I'll take everything. Whoa, they have like a bar for ult charge, and you can see it. That's cool. That's cool. As it's going down.
Nighty night, sugar.
Okay. We're gonna go over this little by little. Alright? We're going over this little by little. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, and all. Yes. We're gonna go playback speed, and we're gonna go over 2.5 times. Alright? Does she heal with the ult steal? We'll find out. Wait, why am I seeing 700 HP? Why am I seeing so much different HP values for her? She hasn't done anything. Why does she have 700? I thought she had 675. She hasn't done anything yet. What is this? Is that like clipped from like I got it as she was activating an ability? No. What is this? What is this? What? Why does she have 700? Okay, I'm gonna head home now. Have a good stream, Oxizer. You have a good walk home, Rosie. Be safe. And remember, what I said about bullies, alright? If any weirdos start creeping up on you, you punch them in the face. And if it's a man, you kick him in the dick, alright? They'll keel over instantly, alright? So, be safe, alright? Have a good one. Thanks for being here, Rosie. I'm encouraging violence. Anyway. Yeah, have a good one. Does she actually keep small buffs as she takes an ability? That's what I might be thinking. Bet, I'll kick his ass. Only in self-defense. Yep. That's the spirit. But yeah, if she takes small buffs, does that mean it stacks? Or does it not stack? 25 isn't crazy, but it's the difference between life and death. Yeah, that's true. It might. That's scary. Yeah. Let's hope it's capped then. Yeah, let's hope it's capped out. Because if it stacks, like till death, and you just like, if there's a really good rogue and she just ends up like consuming a bunch of HP, and then you have this fucking like actual like 2k HP monster running around, that's crazy. Don't spoil, Ace. Looked at the patch notes. Don't spoil. Don't do it. Or even worse, over rounds. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Again, like, what is this? Wait. I think I figured out how it steals. Look! Above Magic's head. It's the last ability they used. Hold on. I think I'm onto something. Look. She uses portal. And then okay, maybe that's just like an update. But like, I think that might be it. She punches. Of course, this is how you know actually that they purposely have characters at low health to make the character they're showing off seem more broken, because like all she did was hit her once and that wasn't the full HP. Magic was already low. But yeah, okay, so she punches Magic. And this is where we see like this right click right here. Block. And then she has... What is this extra bar for? What? Wait. What is this? She got so much in her kit already, bro. Like... I'm having an aneurysm. Okay. And then that activates this, the guard reversal. It replaces your left click with guard reversal. Maybe a window to steal? It's filling up. It's not going down. It's filling up. Oh, wait! That might be guard damage. Like the guard reversal damage. Like that's how much damage it's building up from blocking. Because Punisher's constantly shooting at her block. That's probably what it is. And then she hits. Damn! Damn! What was that damage? And dog, I heard 2 ticks. We're going slower. We're going slower. Can I go slower? We're going slower. We can't go slower. I heard 2 ticks. I'm not crazy. I'll try and pause it. What is this? Yeah, it might have just been like the next punch over and I got it just at the right time. You're right, Justin. What is this? Where did his HP go? Bro! What is this? What damage? Granted, that's and look, yeah, the yellow bar, you see it right here, it immediately went away. It was building up damage, but god damn! That's like damn near half his HP! Holy shit! Look at Punisher's face. I'd be like that too, bro. You just got hit with the force of God.
Take it.
And it's on like a resource map. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. We have the guard reversal.
Darling.
She goes in with only like half of it built up. Oh no, she doesn't use it. This is the kick. So the kick is also a dash. Because she dashes in with the kick. That damage isn't bad either. Because, like, that's a tank's HP. You gotta think. And look, the symbol's there. Wait, did he use the bullet?
Darling.
He might have used it before. I mean, like, yeah, that's not a lot, but again, like, this is a tank HP. So. Okay. Oh! I thought, okay, so then it changes into a different ability. And that's like this, like, dive kick. As you can see, dive right here. It's the same button, E. Oh, okay. She didn't use another cooldown. So the kick, the initial kick is 2 hits. Okay. King, I think the ability above the head is the ability you can steal instead of the last ability used. I think so too. And then she does the guard reversal. That's crazy that you can still use it like that. She didn't really build it up though, so. And then she dies. And Chris's huge shockwave. That like. And does another kick. So, one click of the E does kick up, and then a horizontal kick, and then the second click of the E is a down kick, followed by another horizontal kick. Cool. What is this? What is this? What the actual fuck am I looking at right now? What am I looking at right now? Please tell me my eyes deceive me. And I'm not looking at the squid ability. Ace, please tell me I'm being delusional right now. Oh my god. The Hella team up even counts for kill contributes. Why the hell does Namor get to put out 3 squids? Have an infinite army of zombie quids with that Hello team up. And then this motherfucker gets a squid too. Motherfucker, what are we doing? Hey. Rogue will be banned in all matches. Gee, man. Okay, let's see her shift. She's dashing in. And it replaces with a different ability. Pull? Does that say pull? That does not say pull. Wait, yeah, Moon Knight doesn't... Wait. Moon Knight doesn't have a thing. that's maxed out guard reversal. They're about to get caught. God! Damn! I guess it's not within her line of sight, I guess. So maybe it's not. Like, it's in her line of sight. See? Like, as soon as Neymar got pulled out of her line of sight, then. So it's not your line of sight being in third person. It's her line of sight. God fucking damn, man. Yeah, here we see the invis. And that's what she steals. Because here's the steal thing. Yeah, she's going in. Wait. Okay, no, it's high. Okay. Well, we gotta talk about this fucking E ability first. That Psylocke was at full health. Was she not? Basically full health. This is one click of the E. It includes the roundhouse. She went from full health to this with one click of the E. And then the second click of the E, the follow-up. What am I looking at here? Am I the only one that, like, freaking out about this damage? All she did was use one ability. And that was the E. She clicked it twice. Thor the DPS Brawl Tank got a better version. Yeah, bro. What the hell is this? And then she steals, right? Yeah. And that's why it disappears here. Because, like, this is her dashing move. Yeah. Fucking bitch kicks you down. Look at her. She just got her shit rocked. That's not a lot of damage, but then again, like, this is a steal move, so. That's crazy. This is crazy. And then she has invis. She even unlocked 100k channel points. Appreciate you. There was no need to hit her with that guard reversal. You could have just punched her. Like, there was no. What is that cooldown? What is that cooldown on the thing? It's 10 seconds, and you can do this much damage? Per 10 seconds? Oh. So yeah, Rogue is a scary tank, for sure. Again, like, there was no need to use guard reversal here. You definitely could have just punched. You just wanted to finesse. And then, of course, she gets, like, the, thing. And yeah, attack buff. We can see it right here. The arrows, attack buff for absorbing a DPS. She's making Season 2 Emma look like she's balanced. Facts! Because what the fuck? Oh my god. And yeah, so she gets a damage buff for DPS absorptions. That's crazy. Like, I love Roxanne. She's one of the best X-Men, but god damn it. And the fact that you give yourself damage buffs too? I slapped my mic, I'm sorry. The fact that she gives herself damage buffs too? Like, how big of a damage increase is this? She's going in for the... I was hoping it was the kick. Yeah, here she has like the... No, that's because Gambit's healing her. You can see it. Gambit's healing her. I was about to make up some bullshit on the fucking fly. So at first, okay, you go in, it creates a shockwave that damages enemies. Am I not crazy? Or is this melting? Am I? I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It's cause she's hitting her. It's cause she's hitting her. It's not due to like the ticking game. Look, like she literally punches her. I'm being no, she doesn't punch. No, she punches here. She punches here. Yeah, see, okay. She punches here. She punches here. It's not the tick damage. We see the tick damage here. And then she pulls. Thank God she no longer got that damage buff. Oh, that is quite the cooldown on her steel. Wait. When does the cooldown for the thing begin? Okay, it begins after the ability goes away. 25-second cooldown on the steel makes sense. The couple of power creep. Pulls them all in. And then she does the kick. The fact that that can hit multiple people is what gets me. Yeah. His poor fucking Rocket, bro. The single best ability in the game. Yeah. Wait. Let me rub my eyes a sec. Horizontal kick. What do you mean a second horizontal kick? You didn't click the ability. Does that just replace your melee? Yeah, these guys are dead. No, it doesn't, because she melees right after. How is she doing that? What is this horizontal kick? I don't understand this now. Because clicking E again is die. And we saw earlier that she could do the horizontal kick on the ground after doing the dive with Psylocke. So it's not like an air thing. Oh! Right here! She gets 2. She gets 2. Right here. It does replace. She gets 2. And it's on a cooldown. You can see it right here. Like a temporary thing. She gets 2. It does replace. She gets 2. I was wondering, like, why she didn't do the horizontal kick again. She gets... It replaces her melee and she gets 2. There we go. See? She uses horizontal kick. Goes down to 1. She uses it again. Then her melee comes back. And then she dies. So she gets 2 horizontal kicks. She's in the Gambit team up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god. This E ability might just be like a fucking one-shot combo with the Gambit team up. King and Queen of tanks of a team up in the top 2 support. Yeah. Holy dude, I know I mentioned earlier at the start of this video that, oh yeah, they usually have characters not be at full HP to like show off the OP-ness of the newer character. So tell me why these motherfuckers are at like full HP. Yeah. And she just murders all 3 of them. There's a support there. motherfucker, they usually do that for these kind of shit. Why are you motherfuckers at full HP and dying? Okay, here we have the steal ability and more death. So yeah, we see the wall here. I see the awakening rune and the shield, and then that's the diamond form. Dashes in, does the kick, steals the ability, and now she has the. Why are there cards? So then she, you know, she has it. She can place the wall. Diamond form is broke. I agree. Look at this Emma player. They broke the script. And then she tried to fucking ult. She's ulting in panic. You see that? I didn't even notice that at first. Then she went off script. Look, she's ulting in a panic. She can't stop her. Stop her. Look at this. Just pulls invis towards her. She's healing up. She got the fucking Phoenix stuns. You run into Emma as rogue, you might as well be throwing, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. What is this character? Also, this bitch can counter. Fuck ass and yeah. Then we have her ultimate. What is this gonna be? It doesn't need to connect to go off. That's crazy. Whoa. Wait! What do you mean this horizontal kick's a projectile? I didn't even notice that at first. Look at this! She just shot an orb out and it hit him. Fuck you mean that's a projectile? Alright. That range, yeah, bro. And then here's the ult. I like how it revealed, like, they have, like, an ult bar. And then it also shows how much ult they have. This motherfucker was at 100% ult charge. This guy... like, him right here. He was at 100% ult charge. I feel kind of bad for this Phoenix. Oh my god. How long does this last? Look at this. Those are the tank, DPS, and support buffs. How long does this last? Like, is that the full bar? Is this 8 seconds? Yeah, it's like 8 seconds. You have like 8 seconds. You can still use all your abilities. This is crazy. Kick the sky so hard it hit the bitch 10 meters away. Yeah. But her ultimate's not going up. I thought it would have been like going up. So does she give their ult charge to teammates? She has self-heal during the ultimate, because of course she does. Of course she does. My Wi-Fi just died. Come on. She gets over health and she self heals. That's cool. Of course she does. Oh no, wait, no, that self-heal is definitely from the support thing. It's like Justin said. What? Wait. Okay, no, guard reversal still has a build. Damn. Dog, these motherfuckers were at full HP. Yeah, it's the same buffs, I'm sure. I could go back and see if you want, but I'm pretty sure it's the same buffs. Here, we'll go back to the side, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's the same buffs though.
Cyan.
Okay, well it doesn't show an indicator, but I guess maybe you don't. Ace. 90%, 90%. That's basically full health. Don't even play that bullshit card with me, bro. You know damn well that counts. Look. No. Actual full HP. She's healing. Actual full HP. You can't even play that card with me. That's actual full HP. I'm at 90% sure about the alt. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, like, 90% health. I'm like, yeah, you know that counts as, like, fucking... like, 90%, like, full HP. But these motherfuckers are actually at full HP! And you murdered them all! Almost healing! Wolverine even got a second life! You can get the Wolverine's damage right. Is this character? I gotta see something though. Oh, he's using. Oh my goodness.
Nighty-night, sugar.
As the dive main help us? Oh my god. Dog. Most of the time, when doing these ability reveals, they show they have the characters not be at full HP, so that they can kind of be like, for like the shock factor, they can kind of pretend like the character is much stronger than they actually are. They did the shit with Blade, right? And Blade was kind of mid when he first came out. Like, so tell me why these motherfuckers, for the entirety of this video, are at full HP. Either 90% or dead ass full like it was at the end there. And she just killed them all. Like, what are we doing here, man? And dog, the fact that this Emma Frost started panicking and panic ulted is hilarious to me. Look at this. Cause like, yeah, sure, maybe they wanted to show off that she has the whatchamacallit, the CC immunity with the diamond form. But they deadass could have just shown that shit with Groot too. Like this motherfucker broke character and like broke script and just fucking ulted. This got me throwing up. This heal is gonna be.
Better watch out. I'm feeling a little touchy.
This season is the strongest new characters by far. I would too, yeah. But hey, at least you know that it wouldn't fucking matter. She's still gonna beat your ass.
I take everything! Nighty night, sugar.
Wow. Okay. Oh. She's cracked. This is her skin? I'm not really fucking with this skin, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really fucking with this. This is a skip, in my opinion. Maybe if I go in a bit. No, I'm not fucking with it. This is a skip for me. Here are the balance changes. Let's see what we're working with. Spider's pilot faces a slight durability downgrade. Better stay nimble, Penny. Reduces base health from 750 to 700. That doesn't matter. She has constant healings in her web, as well as a speed buff. As well as she's just still a terrorist. Like, like this isn't a nerf. This doesn't do anything. Diamond Heart and Ready for More. She's not the only thing Diamond Heart. I mean, with her team up anchor gone, Emma gets a slight durability upgrade to compensate. So yeah, this is just compensation buffs. You know, she increased base health from 550 to 600. Remove the team up anchor 100% health. Oh, 100 health. Oh, wait. She has 50 less health. Because if it was 550 before and she had 100 extra health, that's 650. But now she only has 600. So this compensation wasn't really a compensation. She got nerfed. Her health is 50 less. Thor takes some lessons from his battles against the zombies to heart. Wait, what? The God of Thunder is ready to take control of his lightning with increased flexibility during Storm Surge. Instead of being unable to change direction of movement, Thor can freely adjust it while dashing and move in any direction. Yo, good change. I'm glad that they took like some of the best parts of like the zombie stuff and just like tossed it in this bitch. Thank you. Bengrim's punches hit harder and his crowd control lasts longer. It's clobber. There's so much CC in this game. I'm kind of sick of it. Increased Stone Haymaker bonus damage equal to enemies' max health per hit from 8% to 10%, so he does 10% percentage damage from Stone Haymaker. Increased duration of lingering anti-mobility field after Yancey Street charge from 3 seconds to 5 seconds? I mean, why even play Dive? Like, what? Why even play Dive at that point? Like, maybe this isn't bad as I'm thinking, but I feel like it's... Oh yeah, wait. Duelists! Blade! My current main! The Daywalker slightly sharpens his edge and resilience. Increases Ancestral Sword single hit. What does it mean single hit damage? From 24 to 26. And Whirlwind slash single hit damage from 15 to 16. Hey! Damage buffs, I like it. Reduced Bloodline Awakenings. Reduced healing from 35% to 25%. I mean, it should be 0, but hey, we out here. We out here. We out here. Beltane Blade got some love. We out here. W Blade buffs. Psylocke's ultimate is harder to unleash. Time to earn those butterfly blades. Increase the energy cost of Dance of the Butterfly from... I feel like that doesn't matter. More love than Spider-Man, that's true. He's not wrong. I feel like... I mean, that is a pretty big change. I guess we'll see. With all these new buffs and stuff, and because you get ult charge from healing as well. With the new team up, well, we'll see. We'll see. Phoenix. Jean Grey's Fiery Spirit gets a slight summon boost during Endsong Inferno ultimate ability. Phoenix. Increase Phoenix summoned health from 400 to 500. So it's harder to knock her out overall. Okay. Again, I feel like that's not... That's like a useless change. Logan's ultimate got a whole lot more freedom to leap. Last Stand can now target walls for its landing. That is a massive buff! Whoa! Wolverine! His ultimate is crazy now. Frank Castle got a little bit more firepower. Watcher 6. Increased adjunction damage per hit from 19 to 20. Wolverine ult X screw wall off map. Yeah. I mean, I guess. One more bullet. I mean, I never really cared about Punisher anyway, so. Daredevil. The man without fear loses a bit of his grit. Removes the team of anchor bonus. Does he not have to team up anymore? With Punisher? Okay. I feel like nobody used that team up anyway, so. I don't think it needed to go, but. Or is he just losing the anchor bonus? Like, and he still gets the damage buff from the team up. Like, is that all that's changing with that? Whatever. Johnny Storm slightly turned... We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Fire Cluster. Slightly reduced projectile spread. Increase single cast projectile damage from 5 to 5. It's back to what it was. It's simply just back to what it was. Adjust maximum fall off from 60% at 30 meters to 60% at 20 meters. What do you mean turn up the heat? I mean, yeah, okay, his projectile spread is lower, that's a buff. And, like, you returned his original damage, but, like, you have to get really close now. I feel like this is more of a nerf. I don't think those buffs compensate. So less range, but more focus. Yeah. I feel like that's more of a nerf. Yeah, he was bad, this thing. This, like, patch. But I don't know. I feel like this is more of a nerf than a buff. Just because you have to get, like, right up in their face. But maybe I'm fucking complaining for no reason, bro. Blazing Blast. Reduce the single charge speed from 3 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Increased hit damage from 40 to 45. Okay. I feel like that's just returning into what he was, though. You know? But whatever. Wanda's Chaos Magic is more explosive. I mean, I guess. Increased charge of the burst by Chaos Control's hit from... Okay, so it's 0.1 now. Okay. Increased Dark Seal projection speed from 40 meters per second. Remove spell field generation delay. Reality Erasure. Enemy pull speed during cat. Why are we even buffing this? I mean, alright. I don't feel like these changes are that drastic, but maybe we'll see. Strategist. Gambit. Ace of Spades can't tell you about how much he never folds as often. Okay, they're increasing his ult cost. Okay, her ult cost. Damage and healing ratio to 90%. Okay. Ult cost increase. Luna's cooldowns for her foes. Luna cools down her foes even faster and gets a brand new ability. She's never beating the alligator. She's lit. What? Y'all can't see it right now. My jaw hit the floor. What? Fuck you mean a brand new ability? New ability. Luna can apply Idle Aura to herself, separate from Share the Stage. When Idle Aura is active, 10% of healing to allies is converted into healing for Luna herself. And she gains 10% healing boost and 10% damage boost? Hold up. What? What? No. Oh, no. No! No! Separate from Share the Stage. When Idle Aura is active, 10% healing to allies is converted to healing for herself. And it's separate from... She gains 10% healing boost for herself. And 10% damage boost. I don't even want to read the other buff. What's this other buff? Reduces absolute zero startup time and increased projectile speed from 60 to 80? And they're aware. She's never beating the allegations, is she? We saw this. And there's no nurse. There's no nurse. One second. What? I have display capture. I'm an idiot. Just 1 second. Yes, I've been using that. Just one small, tiny second. Just one. One, 1 second. Just one second. All right, just 1 second. All right, I promise. Just 1 second, bro. That's all I ask. We're getting mathematic on this shit, bro. We're actually getting fucking mathematic on this shit. Where is she at? Where the fuck is she at? Like, actually, where is she at? Light and dark ice. What is this damage? 22 damage per round for a total of 66. Casting. Triple shot that hits instantly. So it's 66 damage per shot. We'll just do 22. Plus. Where's the percent? There's usually a percent on there. It is. Percent. 10%. 24.2. And then times 3 for the triple shot. I'm gonna link you in time on Discord. 1 second, okay? Okay. What the fuck do you mean 70 damage? 72 damage per shot. Nah, and then wait. Share the stage. Attach an aura to an ally. That's not even her own self-heal beforehand. Ice Arts. Restoring her own health. Like, healing amount. 75 per round. Damage 50 per round. Places previously, like... Wait, what? 75. Plus the 10% healing buff. The fuck you mean she gives herself this much healing? And that's not even including, like, if supports are patty caking each other. What? What is this? This can't be real. What is this? Not when 10% of healing is converted to... On top of that. No, Justin. I'm counting as if like Loki like copies, and he's like busy healing and shit. So another Luna is firing. I know it's like actually like 10% of the healing. I'd have to divide. I was counting a different thing, Justin. You are right though. We'll see that one. It was like what, like 50, 50, and then divide by 10. 10 groups. And it's 5 healing. Luna buffs are disgusting. Yeah, it's 5 healing to herself, but then again, it's like. Like, what am I supposed to say? No, wait, I read the damage. It's the health. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. It's 75 divided by 10. 7.5. It's not a lot. What is this? What is this? What is this, bro? Like, what is this? What is this 10% damage buff doing on Luna anyway? What is this, bro? Healing amount too with her ultimate is gonna increase with like Loki Luna. You're right, I don't, but I might as well use it just to show it on screen in case anyone is like deaf. Because these got posted to YouTube, Justin. So. What is this, though? Cryo Heart. Automatically restore health when casting or absolute 0. 30. Oh, yeah, this is her passive. The automatic heal. Because not only does she heal herself for this, but she has the automatic heal. Which is also boosted. What? Like... Why? 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 There was no need. What is this? This. I hate this. This sucks. I'll look at the Discord shit. I don't want to, but I'll look at it. What is this, bro? This is stupid. Fuck this server admin character. I want to enjoy this skin because this is a good looking skin. Fuck this server admin character. Fuck this fucking skin.
Be strong together. Snowball fight.
That's
Like the
fast as fuck.
cold.
Is this her thing?
I am ready to put on a show.
That's good. Oh my god. Bro. That's a good MVP screen right there. Basically insta-cast, yeah. I know this is for the skin. Hey. This isn't the ability, because it would have the up arrows for the damage boost. They didn't show us it here. Ace, this is her previous ability that does her claps.
I like the cold.
It would have the up arrows for damage buff. They didn't show the ability off here. Oh wait, you said at 35 seconds. Maybe I'm tripping. I was at the wrong point. That's my bad. 35 seconds. That is fucking crazy. I meant the CC speed change. My bad. It came out. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? Miscommunication. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
The cold.
That's fast as fuck. Like, how fast is that? We're gonna slow it down. As slow as I can fucking get this shit. How fast is this? I fucking... How fast? Again, okay. We're at 0.25 speed. We're at 0.25 speed. Excuse me? What? Why is it already hitting him? She just cast. She's still in the animation. Spider-Man was enter, presses one button, and then in less than he's completely frozen, and then gets absolutely raped by her fucking blast with her damage buff that she gives herself, by the way. Look at this. Be like coordinated dumbass. What is this? This isn't fair. This is not fair. This is not balanced. This... She's literally a fucking server admin. She's a fucking server admin. And there's no Bucky nerfs. What is this, bro? Like I said, it definitely wasn't used much this season, but that doesn't mean she's bad. Old of you to expect balance. As a sport person, I like it, but it is absolutely disgusting. I'm like, bro. At this point, why the fuck are you playing any other character in the game? Like, why actually are you playing any other character? You insta-lock Luna, or you lose the fucking game. Sue and Gambit are just so good to miss, but Luna is now just broken on fire. Like, forget Sue and Gambit. They really saw that their precious, like, baby was doing a little bit worse than Sue and Gambit. Just a tad. Not even by that much. She was still S tier. Just a tad. And they were like, nah, we can't let our precious baby girl Luna Snow be worse than these two. Let's just give her everything. Their princess fell out of top 3 place. My god, she was still in top 3! Who was above her? Like, it was Gambit, Invis, and then it was Luna. Who was a better sport than Luna, other than those two in this season? I don't think it was Mantis. It couldn't have been Mantis. I don't think it was Adam either. C&D, I don't think so. Her base healing doesn't compensate enough for that. Maybe her ult, but I don't think so. I don't think it was Loki either. Maybe Jeff, but like flank Jeff, I guess. But definitely wasn't Rocket. He's got good consistent damage, but it wasn't Rocket, and for sure wasn't Ultron. I'd say that much. C&D and Jeff both above her. Where are you getting this information from? Oh, like the hold up. The fucking whatchamacallits. The like player base, like pick rates and stuff on the hero hot list. Like on the win rate section, all role strategist. Oh, I guess for top ranks. Is that what you're going off of? Either way, I don't think that's accurately. Win rate? Yeah, I don't really think it's win rate. I want pick rate for top 3. Win rate, she's one of the low. Yeah, that's just because a lot of people play her. That doesn't really equal how good the character is. So, because there's no way you're gonna sit here and try and convince me that Rocket is a better strategist than Luna. Like, you're capping. Yeah, pick rate, I guess, for top players. Celestial and above. You got Invis, Gambit. What do you mean C&D and Jeff are both a buffer? I only see Rocket. Unless they're doing all ranks, and I'm tripping. In that case, yeah. I don't know. I don't think these are accurate to the thing, because I definitely still thought that Luna was better than Rocket. I'm just saying that right now. And I don't think Jeff is better than her either. Neither is C&D. Like, even beforehand, like, just looking at, like, the hero stuff, right? Like, going over like this and going, whatchamacallit. Where is she? Cloak and Dagger. There we go. Like, there was no way this healing per hit, 16 healing per hit, is better than Luna's fucking whatchamacallit. Or 66. Like, no, that's not the healing. Yeah, no, 66. Like, there was just there's no way. Like, she was way better at healing. Her ultimate, what's her ult charge? I guess that is a big thing. Energy cost 5,000. What's C&D's? Eternal Bond. Okay, maybe for ultimate then. Maybe for ultimate. I guess C&D does farm ult faster. Okay, it's debatable. It's debatable. But yeah, they saw her fall out of top 3 and was like, nah, we gotta put her top 1. This is actually so crazy. I ain't even seen the Ultron one. I haven't even bothered to read it. Wait. I didn't see anything on the team-ups. Dog, she still has she still has this team-up. with Adam Warlock. I didn't even think about that. She still has this team up. You can't kill her. You actually can't stop her. If she has an Adam Warlock, you can't stop her. Dog, she's gonna run lobbies if you don't ban her. She's actually gonna run lobbies. This is crazy. The fuck? Why did they do this? This was... And what hurts me is that they're aware. She's never beating the allegations, is she? Like... Say Wallahi! This is a troll. This is a troll patch. There's no way this is real. This Absolute Zero, this is the only thing that's real. There's no way this is real. Team modes are basically all the same. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She still has her team up and she has this ability. Dude. I wish, yeah. Bro, like, what? I am just at a loss for words. Let's read this Ultron shit. Ultron's battlefield coverage and utility are evolving. Imperative Firewall now requires the target with Imperative Patch to use. Okay. What are those abilities again? I fucking forgot. Where's Ultron? There you are. What is Imperial Firewall? Imperial Firewall. Grants bonus health to allies within range, centered on himself and the ally, marked by patch. Commanded up. Wait. Firewall now requires a target with Imperative Patch to use. What? Can he not use this ability now? Without it being on someone? I mean, why would you ever use it before? I feel like that just changed. But, like, why? It feels like quite a substantial nerf. Does it not? After use, Ultron gains 65 bonus health. Okay. And the target and nearby allies get 50 bonus health. Plus, the selected ally gets a 20% movement speed and 10% damage. What? Imperative Patch can now deploy 2 draw? What? Increase energy original. Okay. You can't dive. You can't dive. You can't dive because there's 2 drones you have to watch out for. And then the motherfucker can get them 20% movement speed and damage boost, and Luna is just cracked. You can't dive. They killed Dive. Oh, she can just CC your fucking signature ability away, the Rogue, and steal it. They killed Dive. They actually just massacred Dive. He's playable finally, at least, in dual support. Oh my god, he's insane. The only diveable character is now Adam. Dive had one good season. If that. And then we was shot. Yeah. Oh my god. What is this? Actually, what is this? I'm trying to think when was Dive meta? I forgot. When was Dive meta? 1.5 best dive, and then we got Outback. Was 4.5? Daredevil? Yeah, I remember the buffs now. I remember the buffs. You're right. No, wait, Daredevil was season 5. What was 4.5? Am I tripping? Who came out in 4.5? Yeah, like... Season 1, 1.5. Season 2 was Emma. 2.5 Ultron. And you had 3. 3 was the Venom shit, right? So you had Phoenix, 3.5 Blade, 4. No, yeah, 5.5 is Angela and Daredevil. Yeah. Okay, so I was right. Daredevil is 4.5. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess I remember some of the buffs then. Even then, Daredevil was like Brawl. I feel like it was more Brawl than Dive. If you ask me. Maybe I misremembered, but I don't think Dive was meta. I want to bet 99% Dive being gutted. It's because of the BP's awful design starting at hit rate. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Was Dive? I don't feel like that DD could be a Dive partner. That's what was meta. I guess you're kind of right about that. I feel like Dive then wasn't alone in meta. I feel like Brawl was also like just as good. Like it wasn't a singular just Dive meta. I don't think. Like it was meta, but like it wasn't by itself meta. Dive with partner. That's true. Brawl has always been... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that it was just Dive meta there. It was like a Brawl Dive hybrid meta. Bucky is sure of it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was a Dive meta. It was like a Brawl Dive hybrid. That was like the one time that Dive was at least in the meta game. And it wasn't even meta by itself. And then they gutted us with this season. Brawl hasn't had one bad season other than season 0. Yeah. Because Poke was meta then, right? I remember Poke being meta then. Dude, people not knowing how to deal with characters like Hela or Hawkeye. Because these two were like the terrorists there. Season 0 was Poke. And then you had Season 1, which saw Sue and Reed, right? And Reed was ass. I don't think anyone was really playing Reed. I think it was still Poke. If I'm being honest, I feel like it was still Poke. Poke and early dive. Yeah, that's true. The characters like Hela, I think, got a buff, like a anchor bonus. Yeah, Poke and Bucky. Then 1.5 was I guess it's technically Poke, but that was Flyer with the introduce of Human Torch. Iron Fist also won. Okay, so yeah, it was like a poke brawl. Season 1. Poke brawl hybrid. And then I feel like 1.5 was like poke because of like flyer meta, right? And Iron Fist, great nerf. Yeah. So that one was pure poke due to flyer meta. Season 2 was Emma, who was like a dive killer. Like you couldn't dive because of Emma because she just choke slammed you. So it wasn't dive. I know. It was like a brawl. Brawl or poke. I think it was brawl. Yeah, that's when brawl took off. It was a brawl meta. Too. And then 2.5 was the return of the poke flyer meta. Kill dive and made brawl. Yeah. Was the return of flyer meta with Ultron. Flyer meta part 2. Then you had season 3, which was the return of heavy poke meta. Yeah, that nerf was not a nerf. Was the return of poke meta due to Jean Grey. Right? And she been really busted with all her stuns and stuff. So, like, you couldn't really die with Jean Grey because of all... And her, like, melee shit. So I guess it was, like, poke and brawl because of that melee combo. Right? And then you had... was slight poke, but brawl still broke them down fast. Yeah, I think I agree. Nah, because I actually do remember Jean Grey and Hela being a devastating combo. So I think it was a poke brawl hybrid again. Yeah, it's always been poke. It was definitely poke versus brawl there. It was a poke brawl hybrid meta. And then you had 3.5, and Blade was ass on release, so he didn't change up the meta whatsoever. It was, like, the meta I think was the same. Poke brawl hybrid. Either way, like, if Blade did shake up the meta, he's a brawl, right? So, like, it wouldn't have shake things up too much. And the buffs I don't remember doing much. Then you had season 4, right? Which had Angela, which was the return of flyer meta again. Because then you had a bunch of flyer, you had another flyer. Whenever there's a new flyer, flyer meta returns. And then 4.5, which was a brawl dive hybrid. Yeah, you're right. 4.5 was the only time. Wow. Learned how to play against the new Invis and Gambit. Yeah, I don't think that counts. It was definitely brawl in season 5. It was definitely brawl in season 5. I don't think the short amount of time that people didn't know how to play against those characters counts. It's definitely brawl. Brawl meta was season 5. And then Dive just got gutted in this patch that's being made right now. Holy fuck. Dive was slight meta in competition of meta. Not even meta by itself. Just competition of meta with Brawl. And they were like, nah, I can't let that slide. And then they just gutted Dive. Oh my god. It is because Dive kills her precious baby, Luna Snow. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the main... I hate to point blame on... Definitely Return of next season 2. The characters are both Brawl. I think it's another Brawl meta, if I'm being honest. With how crazy Rogue seems to be, it's definitely a Brawl meta again. Dive was only like half meta for one season. One half of a season even. Just the 0.5. And then they gutted it. Like, they actually just took Dive out back and shot it. And dog, I was enjoying the Spider-Man buffs too, man. I wanted to play more Spidey. I was getting really excited for that. I was getting back in my Spidey arc. Man. I was getting back in my Spidey arc, man. I mean, I can still do that, I guess, but it's gonna be hell. Better to just kill Dive than have it be on light support. Granted, it shouldn't have been on life support. I agree. And I don't want to put the blame on anyone, but I feel like this is because a lot of support players just can't accept what Dive does, you know? Like the nature of Dive, right? Where it's like they go in to the back line and have to try and kill you. Like, that's their whole shit, right? I feel like they just can't accept that, you know? Dive is great in the earlier ranks against enemies who don't grab, and supports who don't save. When you start hitting it, God, it's straight 90-degree drop down. Yeah, dude. I'm so disappointed. I wanted to play more Spidey, bro. Bro's my favorite Marvel character. Out of this entire roster, he's my favorite, and it's not close. It's deadass not, like, yeah, Blade's my main right now. Because I do like Blade. But it's not close in terms of my favorite. Spider-Man is my go. Bro, I just want to play more Spidey, man. They buffed his anti-dive. Rogue got the anti-dive. Like, you gotta watch out for 2 drones now. Luna's a pain in my ass. Like, bro, dude. So just for protocol, the only weakness Luna has now is you, the player, having bad aim. Yeah. Dog, it can't even be that, dude, because she still has that fuck-ass team. Yeah, so if you're bad, it is a skill. Yeah, if you're dying as Luna, like, you should honestly, especially if you have an Atom, if you have even a single death on the board, you're trash. I'm sorry. Like, you're actually just trash. Because you shouldn't be dying on Luna whatsoever. I will say, Dive is a pain in the fuck to deal with on other roles, but when you have to completely ruin a whole team type, yeah. Dog, it was so unfair. Dive got treated so badly. Alright, so I'll still stuck when playing Luna, average around 20% accuracy. Oh my god, this shit's so stupid. Dog, there is only one good dive character in this whole thing, and that's Psylocke. But she doesn't just make it meta. Like, honestly, you can play her in Brawl comps, and, you know, she's fine. You play like a Brawl Psylocke that can go invis. Dive in any game like this will always be shafted, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's for sure the most hated, like, archetype of, like, the comps, you know? But it sucks because Dive is easily my favorite playstyle. Because most of the Dive characters are really fast, and that's what I like. I like really fast characters. Psylocke is versatile, that's why she's playable. Yeah, facts. You can poke you can poke, you can roll, you can dive. Like, at this point, is Psylocke even a dive character? Like, let's be honest. She's an everything character. She doesn't count, actually. Like, she's called the fucking, like, jack of all trades. That's her call. Ugh. what are some of the comments saying? No Hello nerfs, no Bucky nerfs, no Moon Knight nerfs, no Angela nerfs. Thank you, Bongon, for making people experience a nightmare. I can't believe this is my life. That is true. MK was insane, Bucky was insane, and Hello was actually doing good, and no got nerfed. I don't know why Angela is included there, but whatever. That's why Magic, DD, and Psylocke are all playable compared. Well, DD's not Dive. He's Brawl. And Magic is, I guess Magic is somewhat like Magic is like a Brawl Dive hybrid. So compared to BP and Spidey. But nothing for Mantis. Mantis is already in a good state right now. Don't even come at me with this dumb shit. My wife, Maureen, aka Squirrel, remains untouched. Yeah. Yet again, an ass patch. No Invis nerf, no DD nerf, no Bucky nerf, no Penny nerf, no Rocket Network nerf, Psylocke nerf is Anthony. She didn't even get nerf. Like, let's be honest. Where's Psylocke? That doesn't even count as a nerf. This game is actually going to die. I kind of agree with this guy. I'm just looking at the comments now. Loki, previously in the gutters after being sacrificed on the altar of Luna ult. Meanwhile, Luna just got a slap on the wrist. Finally getting some actual of his power back. Just to see Luna get buffed more than him. Seriously, what the fuck? That is so true, actually. Ultron actually a viable second option. Yeah, they made a viable second option while gutting fucking. The hit rig has been not working properly for 4 seasons now. Yep. 5.1 just made me rethink my whole lineup. He was always meant to be beautiful. Well, now he is. No Adam or Adam doesn't need a buff. Come on, stop capping. Bro's been getting non-stop buffs. He does not. And what do you mean no Loki buffs? My man can't stand. Bro, what? Look with your eyes. Look, I'm calling people out for no reason. I'm not gonna. We're done looking at comments. I'm calling people out for no reason. Respect this guy. You know what? Yeah, you the goat. You the goat, bro. You're the goat. Oh my god, dude. This patch is so dog shit, man. So what do we rate this patch out of 10, chat? What do we rate it out of 10? 3? I'm thinking of 3 as well. Because I do think some of the changes, like, as a whole, 4, like, that's a good change. Thing actually did need some damage, but I'm not super stoked about this, but it's whatever. Blade needed some buffs, so that's good. I mean, I didn't, like, I guess Human Torch needed some buffs too, which that is pretty good. Wolverine's a menace with his ultimate now. I don't know, like, that's hit or miss for me. Ultron is gonna be really good. Like, this is a huge changes for Ultron. Which is, it's kind of concerning, but he really did need it to be a viable second support option. Increase support ult cost, but with you have Loki with his buff was pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking a 3 out of 10, but without Luna being here, it's fucking like a 7 or 8 out of 10. 4 out of 10 without Luna. 7.5. Yeah, you know what? I agree with the 7.5. Without Luna, it's a 7.5 patch. She just did not need this. What was the thought process with this? many changes that are actually nice, but Luna ruins it. Yeah. Ugh. Like, this Ultron alone with his new buff would have made Dive pretty hard to exist, but then, you know, you have Rogue, and then you have Thing, Penny still not getting any changes, like, all that, because, like, Penny is also Dive's worst nightmare. And all she got was a slap on the wrist. So, like, if we look at the buffs here, well, the changes, right? Anti-dive, anti-dive, anti-dive. She has a lot of stun, so I'm counting it. Anti-dive. You can kind of count him as dive. So that's what? And again, she's a jack of all trades. She don't count. She's the traitor. Anti-dive. I'm counting Wanda, because she has a stun. Then you have, healers, right? Anti-dive, anti-dive. There was a thought process. I mean, even like going over with the amount of things I just counted that were anti-dive were a high amount. So even without Luna, but like if there are some changes that were good, so that's why I think it's. You know what? I'm locking in. If without Luna, it's a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's worth a 7.5. It's a 7 out of 10. With this Luna patch though, it's a 3 out of 10. This shit is ass. Actually, maybe not a 7 out of 10 because they didn't nerf Bucky. I hope it's so much worse than we're thinking of on paper, like bad in practice. But I don't think it's gonna be like that too. Like how do you even think it's not like these changes, man? Like, there's absolutely zero way that, like, this isn't... Like, if anything, it might actually be worse than what we're thinking. Like, these two are crazy. Then, of course, you have Loki getting back in the ringer with his fucking runes, which are actually also anti-dive. Wait, I forgot to count Loki. So, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you have Rogue, which is 9. 9 anti-dive shit. Wow. Selfie was most likely to get her in line with Viz, who could shield. She could already selfie. All they had to do was buff the numbers. Like, right, like Ice Arts while restoring her own health. She heals 75 health per round, as well as it restores her own health by 75. And then you had the, well, this is Ice Arts, right? Cryo Heart. Automatically restores health when casting Ice Arts or Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero, Ice Arts. She already had Selfie. All they had to do was buff the numbers. They give her a whole other ability so that she has Self-Heal, Self-Heal, third Self-Heal, fourth Self-Heal. I get the slight buff, but not the biggest buff the game has ever seen. Yeah. She has so much in her kit now, bro. She actually has so much in her kit. It's crazy. God. terrible patch. Like, what is this patch? This is a 3 out of 10. I might make it lower. Fuck it, it's a 2 out of... You know what? 2.5. That's as long as going. 2.5 patch, bro. That's what this shit is. This is a 2.5 patch. There are a couple things I like Blade, I guess. But like... Man. So much inner kit, and yet no utility, only self-sustain. I mean, she gives herself damage buff. Wait a minute. They didn't even... I mean, I guess she has the high, like some of the highest ult charge in the game. She's just gonna be able to charge it faster with this new ability. Just because it's like extra healing numbers, right? For extra ult charge. Not one of the highest, the highest. Are you sure there's no one else with a 5,000 ult charge? I thought there was someone else who had a 5,000 ult charge. Yeah, I know she has it. I thought there was someone else who had another 5,000 ult charge. Maybe I was tripping. She doesn't have it. Was it Adam? No, it wasn't. Well, all the output doesn't really matter. I guess you're right. Dog, if you pair her up with Adam again, like, with her keeping that team up is stupid. Like, you can't kill her. She doesn't die. Like, they actually just added Immortal Luna to the game. And I hate the fact that these motherfuckers are aware she's never beating the allegations, is she? Like, I hate that they're aware. Like, fuck out of here with this fuck ass bullshit, bro. Holy fuck. Suck a dick. Ugh. This leaves out the team up patch. I'm gonna refresh and see if I can find the team up patches. New Rocket Raccoon skin. That's cool. Season preview stream. No Necros? He's usually on top of this shit. Whatever. Yeah, no in-depth on the team-ups. The team-up balance changes. Interesting. I just can't believe this, man. Like, what else should I say, man? Oh yeah, shout out to Flats for winning Marvel Rivals streamer at the Streamer Awards. He's the GOAT. He deserves it. Shout out to him. Froggen skin is kind of cool, I guess. Alright, well... It's been 3 hours. I feel so, like, discouraged and disappointed in this patch. This is genuinely a really bad patch. Like, this is not a good patch.